the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Davis. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Now the offense is set up the short field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Catch made on the out route. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
We go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play without pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
To the air, it's French. Caught by back behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here's here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. On the move now. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He's going to pull it down and run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Louisiana. They were not going to catch him that time. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
The setback was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's French. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Let's fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still...
Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Toss play to the running back going left. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Eagles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
And the Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw. It's French. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Eagles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second down and goal, upcoming. Direct snap to the back. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Now look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Howard. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Howard. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. The Raging Cajuns will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Arnold. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Eagles will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Looking downfield. It's Howard. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Ragin' Cajuns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Back to throw again. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, it's Davis. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
Here's the second down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Ragin' Cajuns keep the football on the move. Good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Howard. Caught over the middle. It's Robertson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. You talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. To throw, it's French. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive. Let's go to the left.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a fake. The up man has it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. The offense starts with excellent field position. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting him off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Back to pass. It's Howard. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Dropping back, it's French. With the catch, it's Arnold. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. To the air, it's French. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Georgia Southern, 28. Louisiana, 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Howard. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the QB will try again on second and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation, to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and 10, now clock running, final minute of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Sampson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ragin' Cajuns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Ragin' Cajuns are in the red zone now. And the back now goes in motion, looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisiana. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ware. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's French. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Louisiana, 24.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Take taking a chance, and it backfires.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Jensen. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking to pass. It's Howard. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And tackled there by the defense.
Well, they get positive yards here. Now, they don't quite get it into the end zone, but you got to really feel good about this offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. Now, will they roll him out? Will they keep him in the pocket? They clearly need a touchdown late in the game right now, down by a possession.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal, and this offense is down. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Quick throw to the left. Now here he goes. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Caught by the receiver. Gain of 13. And a first down for the offense.
Dropping back. It's French. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And the Eagles with first and 10 here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Now rolling out to his left. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Looking downfield, it's French. He lets it go. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. Here we go. Tie ball game now, heading down the home stretch.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Makes the catch. It's Robertson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, I love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Louisiana. They've taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on and see if they can get this win.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Refuses to go down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To throw, it's French. The pass rush closing in. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Oh, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, what a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical moment in this game, and the quarterback's delivering.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Dropping back, it's French. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down Covered by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a short completion of the tight end. Here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.